Alright, so this kind of polynomial that you are saying is called polynomial reducible to a quadratic equation. Whenever you have something like this, and if you observe, if mathematics is about observing the pattern that a question brings. So if you should observe this, you can see that there is a pattern and there is a structure between 4 raised to power x and 2 raised to power x. So this is what we are going to work with. So you want to reduce this into a quadratic equation. How do you do that? First, you need to bring out the beauty of the question by writing 2 raised to power 2 is still 4, right? Then your x remains minus 2 raised to power x minus 12 equals to 0. Don't forget, according to indices, a raised to power n to m is the same thing as writing a raised to power m to n, right? Which means that I can as well write this question as 2 raised to power x squared minus 2 raised to power x, isn't it? Minus 12. So let's 2 raised to power x, let it be p. So I'll have p squared minus p minus 12. You see, we now have a quadratic equation. So next is to just factorize and solve your question quadratically. So I'll have this to be p, okay, p minus 4 and p plus 3 is equals to 0. Solve this quadratically, that's what we're going to get. So I'll have p minus 4 is equals to 0 and p plus 3 is equal to 0. So p is equals to 4 and p is equals to minus 3. But this is not our final answer because we have already noted that p is 2 raised to power x. So what we need to do is to recall. We need to recall that p is 2 raised to power x, and we know that p is 4, as well as p is minus 3. Okay. Alright, so let's do it with this one. In that case, I will have 2 raised to power x equals to 4. 2 raised to power x is equals to minus 3. So we want to get the real solution. 2 raised to power x is equal to 2 raised to power 2 is still 4. Then here 2 raised to power x is equal to, there's nothing, 3 can be raised to the base of 2. So what we need to do is, this one we can lean out the 2. So x is equals to 2 here as a real solution. Then here I need to introduce a natural logarithm function to both sides. So I will have this, and that will be x into to ln minus 3. Okay, that will be so complex. So we'll just see to the end. Actually, in that case, I've already accepted the fact that this one already is my x, but let's just see this one to the end. So my x here will be ln of minus 3 over ln of minus 2, and this is not really a real solution, so we'll actually go with this. So our final answer for this is x equals to 2. That will be all for this question.